Are you ready to get pumped this weekend? Goodyear Pump Track is helping you get in shape without having to pedal. Javier is going to show us how gravity is more important than pedal power. Javi, what's this all about?
This is pretty cool. Do you remember, and I know, Scotty, you're way back when, do you remember that video game called Excite Bike?
No, I wasn't born yet.
Bueller. Bueller. Hey, if you remember the game Excite Bike, like us younger generation folks, Scotty, then you remember tracks like this where, you know, you're riding and you go da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, this is really cool. I had never heard of a pump track, but this is what it looks like. We're out here at Goodyear's Community Park, and they started this was kind of a resident-driven initiative. I want to bring in Dave. He is the Parks and Recs manager. Thank you very much for having us out here. So explain a pump track.
Sure. A pump track really is, it differs from a BMX park track in that it's really gravity driven. So the participant kind of dives into the bowl and uses a pumping motion versus a pedaling motion to maintain their movement.
And the objective is you have all these hills so that momentum continues.
Absolutely. So the riders use a pumping motion, which really keeps them going, and it really challenges the rider, and it's a great workout.
Talk about how this all got started, because this was really the community coming to you guys and saying, hey, we have an idea.
Absolutely. Back in 2014, there were some bicycle enthusiasts up in the Estrella community. They approached the city and proposed a pump track. And we had to take a moment and kind of have a little research on our side.
What's a pump track?
What is a pump track? Exactly. So once we got familiar with it, it made a lot of sense for us. We're currently standing on a phase 2 portion of our Foothills Community Park. That is an ideal location for this type of project. So
even more awesome is the people who proposed this, they also donated a lot of their time.
Absolutely. They were instrumental in providing a lot of the support and labor to shape all of the mounds and the track that you actually see today. And they've maintained that support through all the maintenance days that they do. Once a month they have a monthly maintenance day where they provide shaping and sweeping, and it's been a great partnership.
Who would be able to come out here and try the pump track?
It's really open to anybody and everybody from sun up to sundown. There's all ages, abilities, welcome. We have an introductory, kind of a strider track, if you will, and then we have an intermediate track, and then we have our advanced line over here for our advanced users.
He got some air right there. Are you ever surprised at what you see?
It's amazing what these guys do. Their balance and their momentum and their ability. It's definitely a nice skill, and they're very talented.
Yeah, talented indeed. So they were telling me, like, BMX riders or even mountain bike riders with those shocks on their spokes and their forks, with those shocks, those are typically the people you see out here. So coming up in the next hour, perhaps they'll let me borrow one of their helmets and we'll see me on a pump track, and I'll show you what Excite Bike was all about, Scott.
All right, looking forward to that.
These are words you're interested in,
Yeah,
huh?
thank you, Javi.
Thank you.